guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We have a dead dinosaur already being transported, so we're good there. And we have some new fossils and stuff to... Oh, that's research. I need fossils. Here we go. We got some new fossils. One of them we can sell. Let's send out a couple of expeditions. We'll go here and here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're mostly just looking for stuff to sell. And I suppose technically we could sell the other stuff that isn't, you know, DNA genomes and stuff, but that seems like a kind of poor decision. So we're sort of working on expanding our park and building more pens and all this other kind of stuff. I think we have just a massive quantity of money, so I'm not really concerned about some of the things here, but I think we should probably build another enclosure somewhere. Let's release this guy. We'll get him headed out. Looks like we have another food crisis somewhere. Down here. There we go. Tall herbivore feeder. That probably isn't really necessary, honestly. Let's just demolish that. Because we have a carnivore housed in here at the moment. And this pen is only going to be a temporary pen. We're going to create a new pen for this carnivore. So let's go enclosures, viewing gallery. Put one right here. And then we'll go gate. Not a gate. Fences. Heavy fence. Connect that. We'll just bring it straight out like so. And over. Back this way. A bit. And then I think we'll bring it up. And it can't go there. So let's do... It's obstructed. There we go. We'll do it that way. And then we want to have a gate, like, right about here. So that'll be good. Landscaping. Need a little bit of water in here. Just kind of put it back there. We need a carnivore feeder over here somewhere. And then we're going to need some trees and stuff like that over here as well. So that should be fine. This thing does need to be connected up with a proper path, like so. And then we're going to grab our ACU center. And we're going to come trank this guy. And we'll end up moving him over into this one. Let's incubate 2 velociraptors. Like so. Because we need more of those. We're going to end up putting them up in the velociraptor pen, since 2 of our velociraptors actually died. Looks like we have another pen that needs to be resupplied. Or another feeder, I should say. And that's this one. Although, isn't this... Yeah, these are our Ankylosaur. Like, we don't even need that anymore. Just demolish this. Yes, because we have herbivores in here now, so we don't care. So that's good. And then we need to go ACU center, transport you into here. Just move him. Okay, awesome. Our expedition center is back. So let's go you and you. Let's look at our fossils. Oh, we got some platinum. That's very helpful. We'll extract all the DNA from these guys. Platinum's going to be real important. And we should probably be doing some research and stuff as well. No reason not to. We can afford it. So let's go like, probably ACU stuff. Just because if something happens, we're going to want those. And actually, we have 3 research teams, so we can actually do even more than that. We can be researching 3 things at once. So you'll end up where you need to go. We got, oh, dinosaur threat. Oh, look. Okay. ACU Center. Go tranquilize this guy that's just roaming free right now. That's going to hurt our profits. And then Ranger Station, get over here and repair the fence. Oh. We may even want to not move that dinosaur until we have the other velociraptors ready. Because they're social. They need to have more than one of them in a pen. Otherwise, they get all antsy and it ends up being pretty bad. So I think that's probably worth doing.
Take the contract.
Sure.
I have a feeling
do that as well.
In the long run.
Are you happy?
Both of us.
Yes, this guy's happy. Good. He's perfectly happy.
No, check that. We need as many people as possible to experience these animals for themselves. Realize that dinosaurs are part of our world now.
Everything is good, I think. Let's look at our fossils. All right, we're researching this last one, and then we'll have room for the new fossils. Oh, look at that. Got more fossils in. This is all Ceratosaurus stuff. We should have 100% Ceratosaurus very, very, very soon. And here we've got 500 some, what? 580,000? That's enough for a decent amount. That'll be enough to get us a Ceratosaurus over at the other park. So that'll be good. But we'll send out one more expedition, I think. Let's go, like, here and here. And these guys are both created. So what I want to do is get this guy over by the pen before I release
Good job on those attendant stats. Nice work.
the velociraptors. So we'll just move you over like so. And then we can go release and release. Grab you, add task, trank this guy. And then we'll have him trank the other one as well, as soon as it pops out. Because we don't want these guys running around and causing problems. Alright, there's the other one. So trank them both. Good. That'll be taken care of very shortly. And look at that. We have completed our first ever genome. Absolutely completed to the maximum possible amount. That's sweet. Fossil center. Extraction speed or inventory space? Well, let's go inventory space. And we'll just do that across, because it works across all islands. So I think that's pretty good. You research. We got 3 open slots. We could do all 3 building upgrades. I don't think we really need to do the medical treatment stuff just yet. All right, there we go. Another dead dinosaur? Like, for real? What's dead now? Remove. You. There. You. There. And you. Here. There we go. We'll get all the velociraptors where they belong. That's what we want. And then in here, let's work on hatching. Lost all my Struthiomimuses. I mean, how's my dinosaur rating? Not great. Okay variety, okay welfare. That's not awesome. Looks like our expeditions are back, though. Let's go you and you. Go to the fossil center. And look at all this platinum. This is a beautiful thing. Extract, 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 and extract. Look at that. Out and about. And since we have all this lovely stuff, all that platinum to help us out, well, before I forget, let's go Ranger Station, add, and go refill that feeder. While that's going on, let's bump back to Isla Tacao. And we can basically sell that platinum for a bunch of money to finance our first carnivores on this island, which will help tremendously when it comes to ticket sales and all that kind of stuff. Because right now we're making like 8,000, which is not much. So, I'm going to go over here. Oh, not there. We're going to go here, incubate, and we have 100% Ceratosaurus. Let's modify this a little bit. Let's just see if we, like, change... Do I really only have one? I guess you can only change the rating. Oh, it changes its viability a little bit, but rating up. So what we're basically looking to do is get the rating up as high as possible while also keeping the viability. And I would like to keep his lifespan up as well. So let's go like here. We'll apply that. And then we might as well apply that as well. And then as far as this stuff goes, tooth hardness or aggressive instincts. I'm thinking tooth hardness probably. Also actually helps its viability a little bit, so let's do that. Defensive stuff. We can get his rating up even higher. Except that it's killing our cost. I didn't even think of that. I should have, but I didn't. So let's just keep it nice and simple. Let's, no gene. And no gene. Let's do it this way. That way he's only 550,000, which means we can actually afford him. We're going to go to our fossil center over here. And we're basically just going to sell all of that stuff. And then we have enough money to incubate 2 of these guys. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And that will help us pretty tremendously when it comes to our ticket sales, because people will actually want to come and look at the Ceratosauruses as things. You know, that's how things go. So that'll be good. As far as facility rating, everything's fine. We got poor variety, but that's, you know, that'll just come from more and more stuff. So we'll get this all kind of breeding up, and then we'll kind of figure out from there where we want to be. This viewing platform, that thing looks out over this. So basically, we should have, like, pretty much 100% dinosaur visibility. Like, all the dinosaurs should be visible from at least one platform somewhere. So that's good. We're only pulling in 8,000 per minute right now, which is not ideal, but once these guys are done, and these guys are 100% viability, so it should be a 100% chance that these guys are successfully bred. And the other thing we should probably do, let's look at reputation here real quick. Let's see what our options are. What do we get? Large substation, robust digestion, confinement studies, and that's a mission. ACU accuracy, research cost, that could be good. I think entertainment's probably what we're going to want to go for first.
We don't always get offers like this.
I'll take it.
Consider it carefully.
Let's go back. Go contracts, new contract, request, entertainment.
Remember, the show must go on.
Take a photograph of a dinosaur hunting. I'm gonna pass on that one. That's a little bit too. There's too much that we'd have to do to get to that point. And these guys are getting there, but they're not done yet. So I think, I mean, we're definitely gonna want a monorail. It's gonna kind of have to happen at some point, not necessarily immediately, but it is gonna have to happen eventually. Just because the park is like divided up into basically 3 sections. We have a big section up here. We've got kind of our section here, and then we've got all of this space. Well, it's actually 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. So at this point, we're basically just waiting on these Ceratosauruses. Once those are done, we should see a huge bump in income from having those 2 guys in the park. And they should have plenty of space and all that kind of stuff, too. We can always, add a little shrubbery along in here if we'd like. Doesn't really matter. I don't know that it really hurts or helps anything. They're getting close, and it, as I said earlier, it should be 100% chance. And I suppose the other option would be we could add some of these. Increases dinosaur viability. So that could be an option as well. I mean, we really only need like 1 creation lab to breed stuff in. Maybe we'll put that like over here. And then we'll basically send them out to different things. So there we go. Release. And release. So once those guys are out in the park, that should help us out quite a bit. And there's a gate to get in here, right? Yeah, good. We may even want to put another gate over here just for, like, ease of access, so that the ranger teams don't have to drive all the way over to this side, but still.
What can I say? You did good.
Okay, that bumped us up a bit. We're at 23,000 per minute. We were at 8, so that was like $15,000 profit just from 1 dinosaur, and the second one hasn't even released yet. So it's good. We'll probably want some emergency shelters and stuff. Look at him just hanging out over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
Indeed. And yes, I know you can name your dinosaurs. I know some people have asked. It's not something that I really do in games. It's not my thing. I don't know. I've never really been one to name creatures. The other thing, too, is that if you name them, then you get all attached to them, and then when they die of old age after, like, 10 minutes, then you feel real bad. So we'll just kind of leave it be. Look at that. 83,000 per minute just from 2 dinosaurs. That is a beautiful thing. Now we're actually making money. This is good. This is very, very good. Okay. So let's look at our facilities and stuff now. We still have poor variety, and that's okay. We know that that's a problem, and it's one that we can deal with. So variety is basically what it comes out to. We just need more dinosaurs and more variety. Facilities, on the other hand, we need more food, drink, fun, all that kind of stuff. That's all going to be important. We're going to need monorails and all this other kind of stuff to go around as well. I think what we really want right now is an expedition center. That's probably our next quote-unquote big ticket item. And I think that runs 400,000, which actually isn't that bad if you think about it. So let's just see here. Let's just double check first of all. Yeah, Expedition Center, 400,000. That's what I thought. I don't know where I want to put it. Probably over here by the Fossil Center would be my guess. But we got to get to that point first. And we actually have a mission for that. And contracts, let's actually request a new contract as well.
A new contract
Build,
just
power,
came
and
in.
connect a
I
bowling
think it's
alley. Sure, we'll take that. And the reason I say that is because we need to make fun things anyway. And we'll get 50,000 of this back, like, immediately. So let's just put this right there. We'll just build a little bowling alley, just right there. And that'll help make things fun. That'll increase the amount that people like the parks. So I'm liking that. And then we get, 2/3 of the cost back, like, immediately. And we build a little reputation with these guys, too. And research cost will help with a lot of things. Let's just see. Still at about 80,000. The bowling alley will help with fun. But we still need food, drink, shopping, all that kind of stuff. All the dinosaurs are over here. So we're probably going to want to put a restaurant or something like that over here.
You enough, which means I'm not gonna try.
So let's go restaurant. Let's see if I can maybe sneak a restaurant in, like, right over there. Although there's the expedition center. That's also important. Let's do the expedition center first, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Because it's something that needs to get done anyway. So, can we sneak that back here? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have enough space. And we're not going to be sneaking it over there either. We could put it, like, right about here. But that's kind of a weird spot for it. What if would it work, like, right here? Nope. Outside buildable area, obstructed. Oh, man, it's barely obstructed. It's so close. Like, we could almost fit that in here. Obstructed. Yeah, it's not happening. What about over here? Nope. Okay, what about... this is a pen, so that's not going to work. This I would envision as a pen over here as well. It's not going to fit over here. Maybe if we reran the power lines, but I don't see that happening. Outside buildable area. Outside. It's all outside. Man, no matter how we do it, it's pretty tough to get it where we want it. I suppose we can put it, like, right about there. Come on. Just lining it up is a little tricky as well. That looks about right. We'll put it, like, right. Or maybe it would be better to do it like this. Because nobody really is going to be going to the expedition center. Although that cuts into the pen area that I'm envisioning pretty badly. Finding places for some of these things is kind of a pain. Is this a pen back here? It's not. Ooh, I saw blue. Where does this go? That goes nowhere. Yeah, this is actually a perfect spot for it. Let's put it right here. Just got to find that blue spot again. Oh, there it was. Come on. Right. Come on. Come on. I had it. There. No. There we go. Put that right there. And then we'll just connect it up to the path. And that way we have ourselves an expedition center. Even if it's in kind of a goofy spot compared to the rest of the sort of like operations type buildings, I think it'll still be good to have it. And we got a bunch of money in the meantime while I was trying to figure out where in the world to put that thing. So let's go operations.
Thanks for helping create entertainment.
Let's go restaurant. And let's put a restaurant like right about here, I'm thinking. Yeah, right about there. That seems like a good spot. And there's the main entrance. So we'll just put that right there. That should help, at least to some degree, with the fun rating and the food rating and all that kind of stuff with the park. We only have 3 dinosaurs still, but we'll get there. And then we've got our expedition map. And now that we have this guy, now we will actually get these expeditions, which will also help with our financial situation as well. So, oh, did we unlock more research? Oh, look at that. We did indeed. We don't actually want the, we want the Draco Rex DNA for sure. I don't necessarily want to spend all that money on it. There we go. More fossils. What do we got here? There we go. We can sell that. We can extract that. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's extract these. Oh, someone got sick. Ranger station. Add. Go heal. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll go Expedition Center. And we'll send these guys out to Ceratosaurus DNA. Because it's all stuff that I have,
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
giant herbivore. Yeah, okay. Giant herbivore fossil.
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer.
So let's
and
go do that.
A lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
There we go. Giant herbivore fossil. Diplodocus, I assume, would count as a giant herbivore, if I had to make a guess. How much does a monorail station cost? 200,000. Wow, that's a little pricey. We do want one of these, for sure. Somewhere over in here. But finding a spot to actually put it could be a little tricky. Terrain constraints. Man, I don't know. I suppose you could put it like right about here or so. Oh, that's way farther back than I want. I'm thinking like right about there. Because as I said earlier, we are going to want a monorail. But yeah, probably like right about here. All right. Disease controlled. That's all good. We're at 93,000 now. How do the guests... Are they still unhappy about food and drink? Yes. Also still unhappy about fun and shopping. Probably because they're not really doing anything over here. So we need more fun, more shopping, all that kind of stuff over this way. So let's put a... Let's see. Clothes shop. What's our best bet? 2 stars, 3 stars versus 3 stars, 2 stars. But the gift shop's cheaper. So I think we'll go with the gift shop, even though it's not that much cheaper. And maybe we'll just sneak this in. If we could sneak it in, like, right over here, that would be kind of ideal along this path, but... The other option, I suppose, would be to put it, like, right about here. Maybe I put it there. My thinking being...
Heard you killed it on that expedition. Way to go.
Is that we can then do this.
Love what you do, right? That's the credo of the entertainment division. Show business. And on Isla Tacao, you're showing how business gets done. That's worth the reward.
And then return. So we just did a gift shop. And then instead we'll do a toy shop as well. And we'll put it over here? No? We won't put it over here? Really? You're gonna be terrain constraints right here? That looks pretty flat to me, game. I'm just saying. Like, how is this not flat enough? Can we, like, sneak it over here somewhere? Nope. Can't sneak it back here either. I'm actually really surprised it won't let me put this down over here. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, I saw blue for a sec. I saw blue for a split second. Come on. Oh. Right there. So we'll put this over here as well. And that will help out with the guest approval ratings and all that kind of good stuff. Because then they'll have fun and food and shopping and all this other kind of stuff over here, which is what they all want. Presumably, anyway. Like, our total overall rating for that stuff is still not great, but it's better than it was, and that's the important thing. But we also need to deal with transport, and we're going to have to do that soon. We'll need a monorail station somewhere over here. Heading off this way. This is all going to be, like, visitor teams and stuff like that we don't really care about. But we're making good progress. I mean, the big thing is we're ahead by... Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. We're finally, like, ahead of the curve, is what it seems like. So let's sell this, sell that. Ceratosaurus doesn't matter because I've already got the genome, right? So we can sell that. Yes. Sell that one as well. Yes. We've got a Diplodocus that we want to research and research again. You know, and we can basically use the expeditions as a money gathering tool. So, Ceratosaurus. Is there another one that's just Ceratosaurus anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. I'm seeing, like, Brachiosaur. I suppose we could also go here and go, like, Tyrannosaurus. Probably start working on that. That'll be a big money maker. But unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for this episode. So I think I gotta call this one here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.